for coming. Kind of a chilly day out there. Today's performance is what is called a farce. It's kind of just a silly, fun play with really no point other than to entertain, so that's what we sure hope it does. The kids have had a lot of fun with them. With this one, they've been able to do some improv, which they love to do. And just be a little looser. Doesn't mean we didn't practice just as hard, but as a different type of play. As usual, we ask that you please not use electronic devices during the performance, to not distract from your neighbors and such. Okay? So again, thank you very much for coming, and we hope that you enjoy this farce.
We're not that far from balancing it. Just a little nip here and a tuck there.
Trying to keep sports under the cuts this year. We talked about cutting freshman football and half the town showed up to protest. I thought we were going to be lynched.
That was an idea of the old principal, Mr. Garner. Believe me, Miss Arbuckle, I know which groups not to hit.
And the plastic car club. Let's not go after them. My grandson is enjoying it so much. He's so looking forward to a little expedition to Las Vegas this summer.
I wouldn't dream of cutting such a useful club. After all, they only have 4 members. It'd be unfair to count them.
Just get the balanced budget just before the next board meeting on March 15th. Who knows? Maybe we can do something about the pro tem in your title. On the other hand, we are individually 4 very qualified candidates for the permanent principal position. So, just are able to make a home run for the board between now and then and move back in your old vice principal spot. Coming up with a clever way to balance the budget might help. I'm sure you'll find a worthy department to club and estimate. Ta-ta. Goodbye, Mrs. Arbuckle. Samantha, what is your last name?
Van Gogh.
I'm related to the Van Gogh boy who got into all that trouble last year.
Are you seriously considering changing my last name?
I never was completely sure about that incident.
I had an eye witness him keying my car. Got what he deserved.
That's right. Your son was right when this wasn't. Well, ta-ta.
By the way, what does pro tem mean?
It means temporary, for the time being. I'm not the official principal. At least, not yet. Kids in this school have had it in me for a long time. Hated me as a teacher, and they hate me even more now. And what did I do to deserve this hatred? Nothing. Nothing at all. I admit I demand students to shut up in their class. But that was for their own good. They needed discipline, and I gave them discipline. But they hated me. Why would some students admire some teachers and then hate me? It made no sense. And that is why I've come to hate students. All students. They're all pot scum. Oh, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Oh, darling, how can I help you?
I need a note from you for missing school yesterday.
That's right. You were on that field trip biology class. Did you have fun?
I skipped it. Don't you remember? I stayed at home and played my new educational computer game.
And what was the name of that game?
Grand Theft Auto.
And what does that game teach you?
It teaches you some practical ways to get ahead in life.
Lord knows we can all use a little help getting ahead in life, but I'll just say you were sick. They might not understand how educational your computer game was. By the way, you had a club to get rid of at school. What would it be?
The drama club. I hate those kids. They think they're so creative.
The drama club. I hadn't thought of them.
And the drama teacher is a real idiot. She tried to get me in trouble last semester. Remember? She accused me of stealing money from her desk.
Now I remember. She didn't have any evidence, did she?
It was my word against hers.
And of course I took your word.
By the way, I'll be staying with Dad this weekend.
That time already? Her mom's her father, and that's related to alimony.
That's not my job.
Well, then remind him how much I hate him. You can do that much, can't you?
Whatever.
How did I raise such a solemn and angry boy? But he did have a good idea about the drama club. Those actor types are supposed to be so talented.